Dick Whacker Luke, wasn't it?
Okay, well, Dick Whacker Luke from here, Hose of Wrestling. And just understanding, during the press conference this weekend, TJ McAllister said that he used to, I'm going to change his language here, he used to screw guys like Ed McIlvane in prison.
Oh my God.
He said, I used to screw guys like him in prison. And I don't know what that has to do with anything, but
I know exactly.
That's the quote.
He fucked dudes like him in prison.
But I mean, I don't know how that has to apply to the fight that he has.
Have you ever fucked a dude?
No. I'm staunchly heterosexual, sadly widowed, but
You're fucked. How is Miss Cockburn in bed?
She's
not nowadays.
You just wanted to. This is just going to be a setup for a joke, isn't it, Randy?
No, it's not. I'm honestly asking.
She was wonderful, wonderful lady. Mother of two.
Oh, you have kids? I didn't fucking know this.
You didn't know.
Yeah, hold on. You have kids.
You bring up such.
Are they dead too?
Randy, they are not.
How old are they? I gotta know. I didn't know you had fucking kids late.
Well, and Ed McIlvane catches, thankfully in time. Ed McIlvane with a left hook completely rocks TJ McAllister. And he comes back with a good combination, ending with the left hook uppercut in there as well. Now McAllister head kick blocked by McIlvane. McIlvane maybe tasting blood at this point. He sees he's got McAllister rocked early here in the first round of a 3-round fight. Oh, goes for that head kick. And that is a head kick that scored a flying knee by McAllister. And McIlvane. Not easy names to get to say in this fight together. We really go with that. I guess we go with that alphabetical sort of fight making.
You go like prisoner and postal worker.
The prisoner and the postal. Well, they're still both P's. It's not helping, Randy.
Prisoner and the mailman. In the morning.
The mailman. Coming soon to ABC Family this fall.
I heard they have a talking dog as their site.
They would. And it seemed that right when he had that clinch position,
I'm voicing it.
Abe Black Guy brings round one to a close. McIlvane, I think, might have taken that first round. He did a lot of damage. He was very aggressive. He had that Muay Thai clinch, that double necktie at the end of the round. I think he would have dealt some serious damage if he had maybe 10 more seconds to play with. And McAllister also coming off of 2 losses, but before that had 2 wins in a row. He's been knocked out in his last 2 fights in a row. Wes Blackwell at HCL 36, and then Roosevelt Hazelwood at HCL 41. And that was in a contender tournament where he lost in the semifinals to Roosevelt Hazelwood, who's been on a tear until he met up with Francois Gorgonzola and got his first loss as a welterweight.
Are you ready?
But these two have knockout power, and you feel like they're just a win or 2 away from being right back in contention to be in another contender tournament.
Shit! Never mind.
Seconds into round 2, and he connects with the same punch on McAllister. McAllister recovers well and just pushes up against the cage. You know, if your back's up against the cage and you can't, press forward, you can't throw really strong punches. This is a good strategy for McAllister, but McIlvane trying to turn away from the cage. And I don't know if you want to get in a clinch battle with him. These guys have such power in their punches, in their strikes, in their kicks. TJ McAllister defeated Dwayne Derecha, we can't forget, for the welterweight title way back in the day. Back at HCL 15, he TKO'd him. So he's got that kind of power. But we don't want to sleep on Ed McIlvane either. And Randy, that's the beauty of these HCL shows. We've got guys, you know what, yes, results matter, but you got to also impress the crowd here. You got to throw You got to be able to throw hands, as they say.
Bows.
Throw hands and bows. You're throwing head, shoulders, knees, and toes, I suppose.
And bows. Head, shoulders,
bows.
knees, toes, and bows, and heads.
So punches, bows, punches, knees, and toes, I guess. I
And
don't know.
heads.
Kicks, punches, knees, and bows.
And crims.
What are crims? Oh, well.
Oh,
McIlvane
Jesus,
has got him down.
fucking
Oh,
hell, Jesus!
He's just. And a black guy
Oh, I killed him.
mercifully calls an end to this fight.
That
Ed
killed him.
McIlvane, a huge victory, perhaps the biggest fight, the biggest victory in his MMA career. Covered in blood. Not sure whose blood that is, Randy.
Could be from that prelim fight that was fucking brutal.
Just rolling around on the mat, that's just someone else's blood.
Coulda had it all, rolling in the blood. Her new album came out, like called High or some bullshit. The album's terrifying.
Well, I guess then I apologize in advance for this, but Ed McIlvane may have dealt some punches and some punishment to TJ McAllister. No? No?
How dare you? Have you seen that fucking Hello album cover? It's just
I
a
have not.
big fucking floating head like Zordon or some shit.
Well, no floating heads here, just punched heads by Ed McIlvane.
No, I think TJ McAllister's head was flying because
Floating.
it got fucking popped off like a rock'em sock'em robot.